To support the province in reaching its housing target of building 1.5 million homes by 2031, York and Durham Region have collaborated and developed a dashboard to track housing supply progress to ensure the build-out of new homes continues to move forward. Welcome to the Housing Supply Inventory Dashboard, empowering planning insights through shared data. What you are seeing is an aggregated view of development application data from both York and Durham regions. This dashboard allows you to view housing data spatially through a map and get access to all your housing questions quickly at a regional, municipal, a particular geographical area, or property level. Let's explore this a little further. You can see that there are over 275,000 housing units across both regions at different stages of development. One common question that we all get asked is how many units are shovel ready? By simply clicking on registered units under the development stage, we see that there are over 28,000 units across both regions that are approved and ready to be built. There is an even split between towns and apartments, 6,000 singles, and a handful of semis and senior units. In a matter of seconds, we have some key insight into development activity happening at the regional level.
How many units are at each stage of development in these regions?
Let's look at Durham Region first. When we click on Under Application, we see that there are over 2,100 applications currently under review and their associated unit breakdown. There are also over 22,000 units in draft approval, and over 12,000 units are registered unbuilt. Now let's look at York Region. We can see that there are over 128,000 units under application and over 45,000 draft approved units in York.
How long have these applications been approved?
The dashboard also gives you information on the year these approvals were issued. 10,000 units in York received approval over 3 years ago, and these units have not moved to construction.
Where are these approved applications located?
Simply click on the bar and the location of these applications will display on the map. You can get more information on the applications and a unit breakdown for each development. When you click on an application, a pop-up window appears. You see information like local file number, the application's address, the date it's been received, application description, draft approval date, and unit counts.
How is the City of Pickering progressing with their housing targets?
Let's start by selecting the City of Pickering. You can see that Pickering has a housing target of 13,000 units, and they have built over 4,600 units since 2022. They currently have close to 14,000 units at different stages of development. 3,400 of these are registered units that are ready to move to construction. The housing mix of these registered units is made up of primarily apartments and townhouses. We can move to the map and see where these approved units are in Pickering.
Can you show me how many housing units are proposed in a growth center like Markham Center?
This dashboard allows you to focus in on the regional growth centers. When we select on Markham Center, it filters the data for this center. If we look at the top pie chart, we see that majority of applications, 66%, within Markham Center are site plan applications. There are over 16,000 units at different stages of development. 98% of these are apartment units.
Can you tell me how much development is proposed at Yonge and Steeles?
This dashboard allows you to drill down to see data at a major transit station area level. All you need to do is click on the MTSA you want from the drop-down on the right-hand side. The map shows the boundary of the MTSA in black. This MTSA overlaps two municipalities, the City of Markham and the City of Vaughan. You can see there are over 11,000 units under application at Yonge and Steeles, and the vast majority are apartments. This is an aggregated view of data from both municipalities. And once again, you can select an application to get more information if you're interested.
How many housing units are proposed along the Yonge North subway extension?
The dashboard also features a lasso tool that allows you to select any area you are interested in. Let's see how many units are proposed along Yonge Street from Steeles Avenue to the Richmond Hill Center. It's easy. Click on the lasso tool and select the area you want. You can quickly understand the amount of development that's proposed along Yonge Street and at what stage of development these applications are at. There are over 56,000 units proposed along this corridor, and once again, majority are apartments. The utility of this dashboard can be expanded to include other municipal data sets that inform housing supply.